Hello everybody, welcome to another Witchfire stream where I'm not going to talk today, I'm going to rest my voice. Went bouldering for the first time in a while yesterday, went well, didn't feel any issues with breathing or anything, but talking seems to be quite difficult. Which is why I'm basically not going to talk too much. One other thing you might have noticed when playing the game, at least for me, these stats here are bugged. All of them show, I think, the range from the starting weapon, in my case at least. Only not this one, right? This one actually... yeah, this one actually works, but the other ones here are all bugged. They all show the pistol... yeah, the pistol thing. Alright, these don't have upgrades, I didn't know. And the OP weapon I'm talking about is not clickbait, I think. It's pretty strong. I mean, it might be the best one, I have no idea. But the Psycho Pump is insane. It starts off really bad. You're like, huh, okay, the damage is really nice, but they're only 44 ammo and it shoots at this speed. But you're like, oh my god, it's already almost empty, right? It's like crazy. But then the second, I mean, it does okay damage, right? But then the second one here says more damage when you shoot consecutive shots do more damage. Great, right? It's kind of nice, right? It's not bad or anything. It's just, right? It adds a lot of damage, right? It's really good, but it doesn't solve the problem, right? But then, you get the first one here, and it says charged melee attacks regenerate up to half a magazine. So this already makes it way more viable. But you're still like, yeah, but I can't sustain it, right? It's still going out of ammo quite quickly. But as soon as you get this one, the melee attack is in the bottom left, right? The fist here, I can show it. The fist. And when it's full, what it basically does is additional damage. And you'll always dash to the enemy, right? Like this. But you see, it only does 20 damage like this. But when it's charged, it does 100 damage. And now it also refills half of your weapon. What you can do basically is you can go here, look at these enemies, right? You can melt them, right? I can literally destroy them. And I'm not gonna run out of ammo if I kill an enemy in between, right? Now I'm at 2 shots. These were like strong enemies, right? And you might think, yeah, sure, but now you're gonna run out of ammo, right? But no, you're not, because the weapon now has like the ability to infinitely generate ammo. It's like really OP combined with the damage, because it does a fuck ton of damage, right? You can melt the boss in this area so quickly. I defeated him just once right now, right? I can go here, just give him a little shot here. Boom, right? Already half the magazine is back up. And there are enemies you can one-shot with the melee, right? For example, this one here. And, well, okay, I need to kill one again. You always need to kill one. And then you can go up to the next one. But you can already tell, right? I'm at 3 ammo now. And bam, I'm at 8. Now I'm at 4 again. But that doesn't matter, right? Because in the long term, what's gonna happen is I can't dash to this guy, unfortunately. Okay, now I'm reloading, right? Now I used 1 ammo, basically, right? But okay, he's an elite, so I do have to use a little bit of ammo. Obviously, you're gonna have situations where you're gonna use ammo, but in general, it's really easy to stay infinite. Yeah, it's really easy to... But can I destroy these? I actually don't know. Can you? Is there a friendly fire here? We might die testing this, but I want to know. Let's see, is there a friendly fire? Okay, there is, but only for the burning part, which is really cool. So you can go very aggressive when it comes to explosions. I mean, we can try it again, right? How close can we go without it damaging? That's right. So if we are here, I mean, okay, we shouldn't be that close maybe, but the friendly fire is really minimal, so the devs really want to incentivize you killing things. It's really crazy how my voice is shit, man. Yeah, that's I would call that actually kind of long COVID already a little bit, right? It's not a really super long COVID, but it does stay longer than usually. Yeah, here for example, you can see the strength of it again. You can go here, bam, bam, bam. You just shoot a few, and then you go bam, you kill one again, right? And this is basically not using any ammo, right? I mean, also we are getting ammo back here, but that's what makes the weapon good. So if you have it on tier 3. Like a lot of weapons, it gets way better, but this one is like, it gets viable. Before, it's literally, I mean not literally, but it's really quite useless because it is good for bursting down enemies. But without the first incantation, you're not going to have even enough ammo mostly for that, right? It's like, if you do the math right, you can do the math easily here. It has roughly 5 full mags, right? 5, and you can empty them like within seconds, right? So it feels really weird to use at first, but really the incantations are what makes you know, what makes weapons really good in the game. So if you're like, oh, the weapon's kind of shit, don't give up on it, right? Don't give up on weapons. Try them out, get the incantations. I mean, on incantations, mysteries, right? Unlock the mysteria, and the weapons might be really way better than you initially thought, because often the weapon is actually designed around the idea that you have them, right? So it starts off with a huge flaw which might get become the biggest strength later on, like for example ammo in this case. Biggest flaw at the start, and later on really good. Also this bell, insane. Yeah, obviously a really good I do think it is quite OP, right? I don't think it's like broken or something. Right, I don't think it's like literally broken or anything. But I do think it's strong. But still, there are a lot of strong things in the game. Yeah, since there are a lot of strong things in the game, I'm not like, oh my god, it's bad that it's there, right? But it is really good. Like, even getting the melee back is really nice, right? It's like, it's so good. Yeah, but the funny thing is, I just wanted to demonstrate it, right? You can already tell, I think. I mean, maybe the captain is a really good demonstration. Because, you know, stronger enemies are usually what's dangerous in the game, right? So there's like... I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just trolling right now. I'm gonna go away for the artillery fire. But yeah, in general, you can already tell here, I think, how much damage potential this weapon brings, right, to the table. Yeah, I'm just not playing well, but in general, it has an insane damage potential. I mean, obviously you can also manually reload it, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. But yeah, you can see the damage is like, really, it's by far the best I've had so far. Now we trigger the calamity. Because I'm playing like shit. I mean, obviously you still have to... Yeah, but does it take reserves, right? Yeah, so this is actually bad for us. I expected it to be bad, but I just wanted to make sure it is. Wait, the portal's here. Also this weapon, by the way, really good. The chaos weapons are like insanely good. Here I can demonstrate maybe how good the damage is, right? This is like really good damage, I think. Yeah, here I'm just fucking it up a little bit. A little bit, I mean royally. Yeah, I'm fucking everything up here, but in general, generally speaking, the weapon like really god tier. Like really would recommend if you are having a hard time fighting in the game. Just pick this weapon, right? I mean, we're running out of ammo, but that's just because I'm like really playing badly. Yeah, there's nothing to do with. I mean, also there are ammo chests, obviously. Yeah, now we would have died if we didn't have the one item. I have no idea who's attacking me, but we're gonna open the portal. And I like using this weapon when leaving. Since usually, since you're not gonna want to stay, right? All you want to do is basically defeat every enemy that pushes you quickly, and you're not gonna bring the ammo with you to the next level. Yeah, so this was a really bad fight here, and also I learned something new, which I guess I knew at some point, but I forgot. It's also kind of stupid. I still don't know what decides how many potions you can get. So I don't know what enables us to get to hold 3 potions by now. I literally don't know. I would assume it's level based, probably, right? The only thing I can actually imagine. But the funny thing is, it's capped at 25k, so I do think it's really good to push Metanoia as soon as possible, because later on everything's going to be 25k, and if you have to level Metanoia with 25k, it's gonna be terrible. So I did level the base stats just a little bit until they reach diminishing returns. Not for every thing, obviously. I do think this is really important. I also think the 3rd incantation really important, but yeah, just doing that kind of nice. Yeah, obviously I play a little bit off stream, right? Like a few hours maybe. Right, so I'm already a bit further. I didn't do the second area yet, and we already did the boss once on stream anyway. And we're gonna do it a lot of times, so it's not like we're missing something. And I already knew what he can do, right? So I'm not gonna spoil what he is, but yeah. So this weapon basically, so far the strongest weapon I've seen in the game. Like, not even close. Right, by far the best weapon. And yeah, the ghost guy. The reason why you don't want to trigger him, he's not strong, right? The reason you don't want to trigger him is because of spawns. And also, by the way, crits in the game are not that good, right? It's not really important. I mean, I could demonstrate it maybe with this weapon. I have no idea how much damage it does, but look, it does 16 body and 19 head. So the headshot multiplier is quite shit, to be honest. Yeah, so I don't know why I did that. Yeah, that was really dumb. Yeah, you can already tell, right? It has so much damage, and together with the huge AoE stun here, it's really good. Okay, we can't dash these, but just look at this, right? I'm fighting enemies, I'm not consuming any ammo, and my DPS is like insane. No idea if that actually would trigger here. I have no idea if the reload from the weapon counts as a reload. Yeah, and see, the problem is now we have a very high calamity counter. And yeah, that kind of sucks, right? I do wish the game would tell me where my healing potions are coming from. You just look at this, you can go in, bam, 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 right? It's like so good. It's so good, right? You don't use any ammo, and you kill everything so quickly. And also you have the dash, right? You don't have this dash only, you also have the melee dash. And I think melee dashing, I mean shooting, right? The weapon consumes stamina. So it does have, first you might be confused, right? Melee weapons use, and close range weapons use stamina. The reason is because they actually do a fuck ton of damage, so they do need some additional downsides, right? So I think is a very fair point to add it. At the start you might be wondering, because it's not that great when you get it at first. Okay. I mean, maybe fire would do something against it, no idea. It does see. That's using our melee attack. Yeah, it consumes stamina. I mean, it makes sense, right? Yeah, just getting the feeling for how many shots you need, how long you need to hold the button for when killing individual enemies is like what makes you you go easily infinite, right? I mean, you could always almost consume no ammo, but the fact that it's actually possible to literally go infinite. And these enemies, by the way, they're just like ammunition spawning camps, right? These are there so you can refill your ammo, and usually, yeah, you can just go there and refill them. Obviously, the biggest downside of the weapon is it doesn't have a lot of range. I mean, obviously, right? Yeah, but we also didn't level it. You saw our stats, right? Our combat stats are super low. Not combat, right? The entire survival stats. So basically the main power when it comes to damage comes from weapons and, you know, trinkets and stuff like that and spells. And the main survivability, beyond, right, stun knocking, stuff like that, comes from, you know, the other things. Here I really like, because it's timer based, right? Even though the other weapon's really good, I do like to use this one here to start, just to get a little bit of extra. And then just using a big stun here. I mean, the bell is, to be honest, is so good, right? I have no idea what I'm doing here. It's a mace, man. I actually don't know what they really do. Yeah, and the good thing is, right, you don't need to do the lengthy reload at all if your timing is good. Okay, so there is a calamity now. Yeah, getting the incantations out of this is it saves so much money. I guess you can also found the third one that way, to be honest. But since, I don't know, maybe it drops from the boss or something. But is it worth going for the incantation? We can fight the Galleon, right? I never defeated it, to be honest, so it would be my first time here. Yeah, no idea how you're actually supposed to fight it with short range weapons, to be honest. And this is also really good. You always get a nice amount of gold out of these ones. Yeah, so I have no idea how you're supposed to defeat it, to be honest. I mean, look at our damage. It's out of range, right? So getting this one with close range weapons seems kind of a mega shit, to be honest. Wait, is it? Wait, we defeated one just now. No, remaining skulls 3. Yeah, and this is like obnoxious as fuck. Their sanity is super low, and I think if it's at 0, we're gonna get fucked here. I mean, we might die, but I think this place is kind of good to fight it, to be honest. Yeah, so what are we gonna do against this guy? I actually don't know. Yeah, I wish I could tell you what a good strategy is. Okay, right, we need to defeat the enemies down here. Why is he running away? Ah, really? In the fucking field? What the fuck? That was a terrible idea. The fields do so much damage. I'm dead. We're almost dead. Yeah, this is like the worst area too. We can leave, right? I kind of don't want to leave though, so I'm just gonna go and... Ah, can you stop fucking camping in the inside of the fucking shit here? Yeah, we can't do a lot of damage since he's too far away. You know what? I have no idea how to defeat this guy. Honestly, I actually don't know. I think we should leave. I think we're dead. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get it back. Yeah, I have no idea. The ship seems kind of... I don't want to say that way, but it seems kind of stupidly designed around long-range weapons. So not bringing a long-range weapon... I mean, we have this weapon, right? Which we do want to level now, but... Yeah, I actually don't know. And also you can't brew and grab potions. You can't grab potions if you can't brew them. So you can't craft, you can't get new potions. It's kind of stupid. So I think that's the bug actually. There are a few bugs. For example, I can't change weapons by crouching. There must be a bug, right? I have it on control, and then using that doesn't work. But we're gonna level this weapon, but I just want to demonstrate the other one, so you know how good it is. It's really good, right? It's only terrible against the ship. The ship, I have no idea how to... Oh, that's lucky. I have no idea how it actually works. And this weapon's gonna be complete garbage, obviously. Tier 0, right? Yeah, the bullets... And the description, you might be confused, right? This weapon reads, for example, fast firing regenerates more than ammo. In a sense, more ammo, maybe. But the thing is, it doesn't really... Right, here he is again. Yeah, we never found your head, man. It's so annoying that we don't know how to do this guy. I met him so many times, too. It must be within range, right? I mean, maybe. Yeah, but the thing is, the description of the weapon actually doesn't tell you what it does at base level. It basically spoils what it's supposed to do once it's like upgraded with the Mysteriums, right? Yeah, so don't be confused about that, right? When you see it, it's like, oh yeah, kind of, you know, kind of weird. It doesn't do what it says, but it will do it, right? It's not like it's a bug or anything. It's just like a little bit unfortunate, an unfortunate description of a weapon that's not quite what the description says yet, right? And this weapon seems to be very, very good when it comes to just triggering the weakness. We never had a weapon with a lot of ammo so far. And so far every single weapon, obviously, but I mean, just so you know also, it feels really good to use them, right? Yeah, every single weapon here feels amazing to use. Where's my bell? Where's my bell? There should be a bell here. It's not here. Oh, no bell. This one seems to be really good, actually. A tier 0, it already is very efficient. Yeah, this seems really good. I have no idea what the range is. Let's try it out on one of them here. Like, really good for testing range. I mean, you can go into the tutorial and test the range there to some degree. Unfortunately, there's not a real practice range or something. But 19, right? 19? 13. Okay, so it doesn't have an insane amount of range, which I expected, right? Since it's a mid-range weapon, I guess. I don't know, actually. Maybe it is. Yeah, but in general, so far the game really is among the best roguelite FPS and among the best FPS I've played so far. It's just really fun, right, from a gameplay perspective. I think they really nailed that. Is the update transformative in a way that it's very different than it was before? I mean, if you didn't like the difficulty increase, then yes. If you didn't care about how the difficulty increases and you're going to increase it as fast as you can anyway, it's not going to change very much, right? It's not like... Kill all enemies without getting hit. That's always a terrible one. I left the ritual side? Oh my god, fuck you. Really? What? Oh my... Oh, that's so bad. Well, my bad. I'm playing the game for that. But I'm shit. Yeah, I was talking, right? I'm not thinking about what I'm doing in the game. No, I think they really have one of the best roguelite. So we need to find 2 missing heads. It can't be that difficult, right? Like seriously, we have to find 2 of them. They must be close. There's no way the head is not close. And if it's not randomized where the head spawns, it could even be at the same location. Oh, this looks amazing, like the sun lighting us. It's not HDR, unfortunately. And I did try auto HDR now that the firmware update is there. Honestly, I think auto HDR in this game tends to over brighten light sources because of the, you know, foggy nature the game has. The game has a very, very bloomy light source type, and I think auto HDR, right at turn off depth of field, I'm going to turn it back on just for the additional, it makes everything a bit more misty and mysterious. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of such a blurry long range view, right? Like you can tell it's slightly blurry here. Yeah, the mouse wheel, Logitech mouse wheel is kind of shit. It swaps buttons from time to time, which actually, you know what? Let's unbind that shit. We don't need it. Let's unbind these two. Usually can't just unbind them, so just put them wherever. Yeah, I really hate scrolling with my mouse wheel and that the game fucks us. I mean, we could put sprint on mouse wheel, which is kind of weird. No, it's kind of... Yeah, one of the things I really am still not sure about is we don't sprint a lot. It's not a huge issue, but I do think I think I don't use crouch all that much, but it's always, you know, it always feels bad when you want to crouch and you can't, right? Because sometimes you just want to go into cover and stuff like that. And this game feels so good. Yeah, but HDR, auto HDR really, if you look at a light source here, you can tell, right? It has this foggy light around it, right? And getting hit, by the way, increases calamity. Yeah, so getting hit is really, really bad in the game. It's definitely a game that's designed around not getting hit. Yeah, but you can see, right? Everything has this fogginess around it, and unfortunately, auto HDR brightens that up way too much, and that makes every light look really, really unfocused. And yeah, it doesn't work well in this game. This is my first experience with auto HDR. I mean, I'm calling it auto HDR. It's not auto HDR. It's even the better version. It's the RTX HDR, and that should actually be really good. But in this game, I really don't like it. Yeah, and I also consider it for animes and stuff like that. But I do think in animes, I don't know, there are some that are Dolby Vision anyway, HDR. What am I doing? I'm getting fucked here. Yeah, we're gonna die here for sure, man. Playing like dog shit. Yeah, I think when we're up against these guys, we're just gonna go and let's be real. Just gonna fucking shit on them. I can't, you know, just die for no reason here. Yeah, this guy can TP like crazy. I mean, I think having enemies TP is fine. In this game, almost every enemy basically TPs. See, this is so good, right? It's insane. This weapon basically, if we would use this weapon, we could efficiently just farm. Wait, there's a portal here. We fucked up so hard. Let's just leave. I don't think we got the 25 kills. Wait, there is an exclamation mark. Is that the head? I need to find out. Oh, good. Oh, it is, and now we can go back. Okay, I want to do that. I know it's not a good idea, maybe. Because our time is limited now. Oh, that's really... Wait, did we drop it? Oh, are we not allowed to sprint? Or dash, for that matter? Wait, really? Oh man, sorry that I didn't notice earlier. Wait, did we lose it? We lost it, I think. Huh? Wait, can we sprint with it? Oh! You're not allowed to sprint. It basically gets like blown away. Interesting. Yeah, we're learning, right? But now we know there is an exclamation mark on the minimap. One thing also the game should change, there are a few small things, right? I think still interact to hold is shit. Weapon swap when you crouch. Minimap icons should be identical to the map icons, so you can actually easily tell ammo's ammo. I don't think that you should add just dots for everything and a small cross and stuff. I mean, you get used to it, but it's really unintuitive, right? So you don't. I hope they're gonna change these things, and they're really small things, right? But they are things I think the game should actually change. Also, yeah, here the bug where you can't pick up anything unless you're crafting it. If it's a bug, if it's a feature, I don't know why you would design it that way. Yeah, but we're gonna go and definitely go all in on this one here. I don't know until when, since it has diminishing returns, but it still seems to be pretty efficient. Yeah, and obviously the goal is going to be to reveal this weapon, right? And it seems to be really good. And it would have been the weapon I think we chose. Oh, no, I don't know. Is it the weapon we chose? The class we chose? I actually can't remember. Oh yeah, we could have started research too. But then again, we don't have a lot to research at the moment. So. Yeah, gold seems to be really good too. Yeah, this is really good. And then you can just... Yeah, this seems to be a good combination, these two. You need to land a lot of shots, so it's like moving targets are a bit more annoying. Yeah, I really hope this game's gonna... Once it launches on Steam in version 1.0, it's gonna gain the traction it deserves. I'm pretty sure a lot of streamers are gonna enjoy playing this. Yeah, it's gonna get a really good viewer base, not viewer base, streamer base at the start, right? It's not gonna be a game that people are gonna play for years. I mean, maybe me or something, but the average person probably not. Even if it's really good, but it's gonna get way more attention, I think. Yeah, it's just, you know, the gaming press and everything just like are very, I don't know, they're just like kind of slow on the upkeep, and there's so many good games and big games, and everybody's just going to talk about Stellar Blade soon, and everybody's talking about Helldiver, and the reason is, to be real, yeah, the reason why people obviously publish news when it comes to yeah, why they publish news for big games is because it generates more clicks, right? Every news outlet you see basically only optimizes for clicks, right? I mean, they do sometimes do content which is a bit less mainstream, but usually when you go on IGN, you go on, I don't know, especially when the site is not that big actually, you can't afford to not make clickbait content basically. Yeah, that's really bad. I don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, it's an unlevel weapon, right? So the damage is kind of whatever. Yeah, so that's really unfortunate. That a lot of news are just focused around the big games that generate clicks. And what I don't like about it is that the games that get the publicity basically can also be bad games, right? A bad game that creates a lot of interest will be covered way more than a really good game that nobody cares about. And I think that's basically missing the point as a journalist, right? Your job is, I mean, obviously people do want to have news also about the stuff they care and it's interesting, but I think if you're like a game journalist, it's not like your job is to highlight the negatives, right, only. And, you know, to shit on games instead of just reporting on games people might actually enjoy. Right, it's enough to say games trash, avoid it, blah blah blah, but then just talking about every shitty little detail about games, even if they are good games, right? Instead of talking, you know, one news about a game, like, oh, the game Redditor found one secret room in game X, blah blah blah, Elden Rings, whatever. Huge news, everybody's talking about it. Entire game gets released, that's really good, nobody talks about it. And I'm like, that's kind of right, really sad, right? It's also not the point. And journalists really they tend to they need to make a living, right? So they're just like a lot of big Twitch streamers, they're just like interested in what maximizes their view count. Because usually I get it, right? It depends on what type of person you are. Some people want to make a living, right? And then they do have to optimize for that, but you know, you just have to try their best. Then there are people who actually care more about their viewership and, you know, than the content they actually make, so they optimize the content based on viewership. That's basically you're not playing games, you're playing Twitch, which is probably the best way to actually grow, but and then obviously you can also just say fuck it, I'm just gonna play whatever I want, but that's something you can't do if you want to net right of it. So that's why a lot of people try to go variety, and if it doesn't work, they're still gonna have, you know, X% of the game that made them big and gives me the money. But yeah, in general, I think it's really, really difficult to find a good balance there. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, this weapon seems to be incredibly efficient. Oh, there is an artillery enemy. Which is really good that they show it on the map so you can actually go and push him. Yeah, there he is. A little bitch. He's actually quite a big bitch, but... Okay, now the freezing cloud should go for him. It did. I also like that enemies can't trigger traps on the ground, so if there's an AoE next to you, it's not gonna snowball explode with other things. Yeah, that's a situation you don't want to be in. Yeah, that was terrible. I have no idea why I just ran into all these animals. Enemies, I mean, they might be animals, but... Yeah, right, actually, I don't know. Does the game feature non-humanoid enemies? Because even the crawling enemies are humanoid, so... I mean, the plants, technically, probably. Yeah, we want to reveal this one. Yeah, but obviously, by the way, why the title has a question mark is because I didn't try out all the weapons yet, and there might be insanely OP weapons too that I didn't try. Yeah, I just have a few as a baseline. They're all good, kind of, and really don't get confused by the stats here. It might be really, really weird. You buy a long, you know, a rifle, and you're like, huh? Same range as the pistol? Why? It shoots slower? Why? Same damage? And yeah, it's bugged. Which is really weird. This is a bug you can easily fix and notice, I guess. Maybe it's just rare that it occurs and you never saw it happen or something, but... Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. We can also do research, maybe. Oh, we're done here. Pretty nice. I do think we're gonna save up for a third Mysterium here. And we also, yeah, I think they should also automatically replenish your healing items, to be honest. I don't know why you wouldn't want to have maximum healing. I mean, I guess there might be a reason, but it's like a very minor use case, and you could just toggle it on and off or something. Yeah, so kind of interested in what's going to happen now. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, still, I think just, you know, just let the player do it wherever, right? If I want to change something, let me do it, right? As soon as you're in the hub world, why make me run there? Is this good gameplay? For upgrading, I get it, right? But just for changing it, come on, please. It's just annoying. There's no need to force the player to go there. Yeah, right, we need another third one. Once here. Yeah, this could be really good, it could be really bad. Actually, don't know. I think it's well made. That actually, I mean, maybe we got lucky, but he does seem to prioritize slots where he didn't have an item and it was empty, right? An empty slot. And I'm just gonna try to talk a little bit less because fuck my voice, right? Wait, I forgot. How does it work? Oh, that's really interesting, actually. But you only need to aim at them? Oh, wait, really? You don't have to shoot? That makes it way more fun. I was like, the swapping between targets, not so my style, but just aiming at them. Can I target this guy? But oh, because they're more traps than enemy, the game doesn't allow you to change them. So it's not annoying, or maybe, I don't know. I know you can. Maybe it was a bug. Maybe you already had 3 targets. Oh, this weapon is really good. The most OP weapon, question mark? It was seriously, this weapon is kind of pretty good. I don't know, but it does seem to... Maybe I don't know what we're doing, but it doesn't seem to target... Yeah, so who exactly are you targeting, right? It doesn't work here, so... Yeah, seriously, I don't know. Why can't we target more enemies? Is it like we can do it once per reload? And then it's like locked for all the additional enemies? Wait, and is it only against the targeted enemies, right? Shooting one. Yeah, so you need to shoot the ones that are tagged, I guess. You can't just shoot at another random enemy. They're really interesting. A really interesting weapon. I still don't know if you can just retag enemies only a limited amount of time per reload. I mean, it does say the link breaks on reload, but that it should also break when they're dead, right? I think. Maybe I'm wrong, right? Oh, I love to get these, man. It's always so nice. Easy 9 gold. It gives 9 gold, right? We have way more than 9, yeah. But 9 is really a lot. It's like really, really good. And it's also gold you can't lose, right? You don't have to sell the treasure or anything. Really, really good weapon. Can't lie. It's really, really good. Still not quite sure how it works exactly. Why you can sometimes not tag enemies, but maybe it just is is a very big AoE or something, just randomly tags enemies you can't see. Sure. Why did I heal? I don't know. It's kind of wasted. We should have healed when we found potion. Yeah, I don't know if this shooting these guys increases her calamity shit. I do know that triggering it increases it. Buckler swords, man. I actually don't know how they work, to be honest. I think you just shoot them until they... Actually, I don't know. Obviously, the weapon's pretty bad at single targets, high HP enemies. Right, that's the biggest issue I see with it. Oh, and we're out of ammo. Oh, that's okay. We have an amazing weapon coming up here, so... What the fuck? Yeah, this weapon absolutely goated. I mean, obviously better at the moment than the other one, right? I didn't shoot. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we do take a lot of damage because our max HP is super low. So later on we're gonna be way more resilient to damage. Oh wait, how high? 3%? I mean, it's extra, right, to the base chance, so... Yeah, but we do want to use this weapon, obviously, because it's basically the one we want to level. The other one's done, basically, right? So our goal at the moment is just to unlock weapons and try them out and level them. And while we're doing that, obviously we're going to unlock other stuff. And oh no, it was up there, really? Yeah. Oh, that looks stupid. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why did I take damage? No idea. Yeah, you have to wait for the stamina to come back to get enough height. Yeah, we need the ammo. We want to level the weapon. And chest locations are not randomized, so you can remember them usually. I mean, they are. I mean, the spawn is randomized, but the exact location isn't. So. Yeah, I wish also this is a small thing, obviously, but when you start out on a map, I really wish they would just. Yeah, we're gonna use this one against him. There's no reason to use anything else. Yeah, just look at this damage. Like, this is beyond stupid, right? Like, seriously, like, it is incredibly stupid. Yeah, but that's what I meant, right? Later on, when we started out, we got... I mean, we were still getting shit on from time to time. But, yeah, I knew that the game had a lot of strong items. And that we're gonna get way stronger, so I knew it wasn't gonna stay like we're gonna getting shit on the entire time, right? But we're gonna get shit on every single time we're gonna level weapons again, because obviously the level 1, the unleveled weapon is really not that good. Yeah, I mean, obviously this weapon struggles with single targets scenarios. Yeah, but if it's about AoE, it's really good. Oh, I forgot to... Actually forgot that we died there. Wait, did we die and get the respawn? Or... The respawn? I actually don't know. Yeah, what do we want to do? I mean, we can go portal. I guess we have enough XP to... I mean, but I kind of don't want to be honest. I don't want to stay and loot more stuff, but we don't have any healing, so I guess it's not going to be worth it. And also the calamity is going to trigger like almost instantly. Yeah, learning who you can insta kill with this attack is going to be useful. Yeah, I really would like to see the stats though, so you can know how high the stun values are, the exact weapon ranges, and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool. And when are we going to go to the second map? Actually, I think right now. The reason why is because, I mean, I didn't defeat the boss on stream. I mean, we're going to quickly kill the boss on stream. And then I'm going to show you the second map. I think that's a good idea. Go quickly and potions here. Yeah, we have bombs when we dash, but it's kind of, you know, whatever. The dash range, I think, is more important. I do kind of, I know it's stupid and we should go for Metanoia, but I do kind of feel like adding one more stat. I mean, this one kind of seems not that great, to be honest, but just the luck, and yeah, we're just gonna go for one more endurance and one more luck. I know it's not efficient, but I do want to have a little bit more base. That's here. I think it's not a good idea. Whatever. 13k. Yeah, we can take it. Very nice. Gonna take a while anyway, and now we're gonna kill the boss. And the way we're gonna do that is really easy. It doesn't matter actually when we go in. I mean, the sooner the better, I guess, since we have healing. I mean, unless obviously we can maintain our HP efficiently. Yeah, not a good spawn actually. I don't know if re-rolling your spawn is a strategy you could go for here. I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, technically it's almost as far away as you could be. I mean, sure, it's not, right? It could be, we could be here, but it is, I mean, actually it's not that bad. Yeah, we're just gonna push for, push the boss here, and whenever you see this rumbling here, enemies are going to spawn all around you, and you should probably hold off pushing too hard into an enemy camp, because it might end up being really... I actually don't know. I think the weapons should re-tag enemies no matter if you reload it or not. I think actually doing it when you lower your ADS, I think, is a better way to implement it, to be honest. Yeah, I think they should actually change that to ADS, resets it. Or maybe not, right, because dashing does it. It's kind of weird, right? It just feels weird tagging enemies you're not going to shoot, and then feels really inefficient. Okay, it's interesting. The lightning bolt is kind of slow, so it's not like an instant execute. It's more like it's gonna come for them, but a bit later. Yeah, now obviously we're in a way worse spot. We don't have as much healing. I mean, that's actually kind of cool, right? You do have to think a bit when using it, when they're not all grouped up. Not think, right? You have to play a bit differently. You can go in and just tag a few, and then you can go and shoot at them, right? Just like this, right? And then you're gonna... Yeah, this is what I mean, right? I'm not tagging anything new since I didn't reload. Yeah, not 100% sold on how the tagging works. I'm not quite sure what I would change. And also the range is, I think, not infinite. Yeah, not 100% sure what I would do. Yeah, the damage is quite good. I mean, obviously it doesn't compare to the other one, but... Yeah, but they have to be close to each other anyway. Yeah, the range is also quite good. Wow, this guy is really strong. Yeah, we might not fight the boss because we are kind of losing too much HP on the way to him. Wow, really? What a bitch. Yeah, single target, kind of not that amazing. But that's fine, right? You do have 3 weapons available, so you can obviously take a single target DPS weapon, an AoE, right? For every situation, long range, short range, you can just, you know, mix it up. I mean, basically you have 2 right here, and the special one is basically just like additional damage. But ah, this is good. So now we do have a chance to get back up to full HP. I mean, we always had the chance, but it was a bit lower. I do feel the 3% are kind of... I don't know, it feels way more than 3%, but that just might be we're lucky or something. Yeah, I don't know also about the left side, the, you know, the text stuff. If it's actually, man, if you didn't have the recovery after the melee, this would even be more broken. I actually don't know if it's actually, good or bad. And sometimes things just spawn at the same time. Hey, holy shit. This is so stupid. And I also don't know if going the way I go down here is actually the way it's intended. I literally don't know, right? Is this how it is intended to go? You just jump down and then you have to double jump before you hit the ground so you don't die? Or am I just imagining things? Yeah, you can tell what I'm... probably when you... If you ever thought him, you know why I think this weapon is kind of OP, right? It's... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stupid? I don't know what's going on, it's lagging. It's literally lagging. The weapon's empty. Oh, we still have a little bit of ammo. What am I doing, man? Oh my god, it's like I'm breaking the game or something. But we have to stay inside. Okay, never mind. It's different than oh my god, I have no idea what the fuck's going on here. To be honest, we might die here. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't go in there during a calamity. The game seems to break a little bit when you do that. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. Not gonna lie, I somewhat blame the game for that one. I mean, it didn't play well, but I do think it wasn't 100% my fault, to be honest. Yeah, I mean the lags, right? I mean, literally, it's just, you know, stop motion picture basically. Didn't really help evading the attacks, and also I didn't even know what he could do because the last time I was down there, I killed him so quickly that I didn't even remember what's going on. I mean, it is kind of nice. I do also like to reload after fights. Oh my god, what is going on? What the fuck? Where did I take all the damage from? Like, seriously, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, what's going on? Why is it lagging? Why are you lagging? Yeah, I think we have to restart the game. Yeah, the game actually just starts standing still. Wait, is the last enemy? Yeah, I think we have to restart it. Something is not quite working as intended. Yeah, because I mean, maybe the weapon has a bug, but I don't think so. I think it's the bell kind of triggers lags now. Oh, that's kind of interesting. You can just tag them. I just wish it wasn't based upon the reloads, like that you could actually retag enemies without having to reload in between. Maybe that will work later on, but at the moment it does feel slightly annoying just to have to go for the reload. It also makes retagging enemies kind of a pain. I mean, obviously it's still good, right? It's quite good, the weapon. And should you automatically loot ammo? I don't know why they would ever do it this way, to be honest. Just auto loot the ammo, man. I don't know. Ammo is such a no-brainer to pick up. There might be a weapon where you don't want to pick it up, I guess, but then just make it optional, right? Give me the option to do that. Just a quick tag on the other guy here. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun weapon for sure. It just feels a little bit more cumbersome to use than could have. Yeah, something's wrong with the bell, and I'm not sure if... I mean, actually it might always have lag, and I just noticed because it might have been amplified during the boss fight, because when you hit more enemies, maybe it lags more or something. I actually don't know. We want to finish the enemies here, because we didn't get the loot yet. Really? What the fuck is he doing? Did he TP on top? Bro. Are you fucking calling me? Like, he's literally inside here, right? I mean, it's early access, right? And these bugs are common even in non-early access titles. Sure, you can shoot out there, I can shoot inside. I mean, maybe he's gonna TP away, but he seems to be stuck in a way, unfortunately. Yeah, he's trying to TP, but he can't, so we're not gonna get... we're not gonna get the rewards. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop down again to the boss. And... it's really cool, you can just aim and like instantly tag, that's really nice. And then afterwards, right, you can see, once you tag 3 enemies, you do have to reload in between every single thing, right? And 3 is also the maximum, right? Yeah, I think it's not the right way to do it. Once an enemy dies, you should get the tag back. It's just a little bit clunky, right? It's not terrible. It's not like, oh my god, no, the weapon sucks and doesn't feel good to use. It's just, it could be better if you would just do the tag reset on death. I mean, it might be a bit too OP, I don't know, but it still feels like it would be a natural fit from a gameplay perspective. It's kind of interesting that melee, that the that the melee weapons would actually be the ones that consume stamina, but just considering the power level, it does seem appropriate. Yeah, here you can tell, right? It really struggles with high HP targets. How on earth? Yeah, and obviously I'm not using it as good as I could, right? You can always shoot 2 enemies at once. Right here, for example, you have to reset it to get the maximum value. Yeah, and it also consumes quite a lot of ammo too. I think we're doing really well here though, considering all the talking I'm doing about random shit. Hi. Really? That was pure luck that we didn't get the trigger here. Yeah, but this is really cool. Actually, if you play like this, you can save so much ammo. Oh, I know I'm out of ammo. I know. But you could save a lot of ammo. Sure. Let's go and build this bed. Oh, nice. Huge elixir here. I really wonder if the game intention is to have this play out like that, right? Having to double jump at the end. Just gonna ape shit on him. Can you not attack me? Oh my god, I'm so bad. The one downside obviously is that you can't see shit when the weapon attacks, right? And it takes really long to reload, so it has an initial, if you have to manually reload. Then again, we can just farm the enemies here for infinite ammo, just remember that should be possible. Yeah, and I think this attack here for sure causes lags, yeah. No idea what's going on here. Yeah, we're fucking this up big time. Wow, the stuttering is kind of really unfortunate though. Oh my god, it actually works. That's really cool. So we can get all the... Wait, where is he? There he is. So we can get back ammo in this way. We just have to kill these guys. Wait, how do I kill them? if I don't have ammo. I'm not even trolling. I don't know. Yeah, and now we have ammo again. I'm playing really badly, but that's fine. Let's go! I hope we don't die doing this. Yeah, what does holy water do? I actually don't know. A water blessed to repel evil. Maybe that is something you need for another boss or so. Maybe because some items are for the next level, right? I think we have everything we can pick up. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, the weapon's really good, right? Like I said, unfortunately it does seem to have stuttering when using the bell. But maybe it's not only the bell, maybe it should restart the game. Some games tend to have memory leaks and some bugs that occur after playing a long time. This is played really for a long time. I'm sorry. I'm quickly gonna restart the game. If the Epic Store shit launcher lets me start it again. It's so weird to see real black. Like, if you're used to years, an entire life basically of LCD. I mean, also CRT, but also LCD. CRT is even weirder, right? When light goes into the screen, it can be tainted by the light from the outside. I mean, obviously the black's here too, right? It reflects a little bit from the outside, but it is very, very cool. Finally see real blacks in games. But thanks to OLED, it's really, really nice. Yeah, obviously we're gonna... I don't know. I just don't fucking do this, right? Why? I do feel I want to go for one more luck. I know it might just be stupid not to push. I guess it's stupid not to push it. But every time you survive, you lose so much, right? You don't survive, you lose so much. I do think a base level of strength is important. Fast reload after tagging 3 enemies. Interesting. So they do want you to actively reload a lot, which is fine, right? I don't mind that. Am I happy with my spells? I think I'm happy, right? The reason why I don't want to spend much on new gear is because we don't have we need tier 3 stuff. Yeah. And yeah, without that I think it's kind of pointless, to be honest. Yeah, we defeated it, so now we can go here for fun. So it's the Iron Gate Castle. I'll try to level this weapon. I usually tend to order them by range, and when there's a special weapon I just put that one on the highest number. It's like not one to swap to a lot. It's not that it's less accessible, right? It's just like a logic thing. I like it. Sort them by range, because usually it's really hard to get consistent keybinds for weapons in games, and just sorting them by range is like an easy way to always know, right? You're gonna have your melee on 1, your shotgun on 2, your assault rifle on 3, your sniper on 4, and then if you have like special thing you can put it higher or whatever. Most games don't have more than 3 weapons anyway. Yeah, here are my heals on 4. That's basically something I have from Apex. I actually don't know if it's Apex default keybind. Right. Welcome to the castle, which we already know, right? I already played this map prior to... Should we shoot him because we want to stun the other guy? Or, and we are not using the flow mechanic at all, because we're never in flow, right? We get hit so much. After tagging 3 enemies, your reload is faster. Oh, it is. It really is faster. Yeah, these enemies spawn way more often here. I don't remember what they did. They had some kind of shotgun and a shield, I think. Honestly, it's so much better to use the other weapon against them. Yeah, I also want to talk about the second Mysterium for this gun. Does it seem like a game changer? Like it's gonna make the weapon way better? To be honest, no. I think it doesn't add a lot of value to it. So I'm kind of... What the weapon needs at the moment... I mean, it does add stun damage. Okay, that's maybe kind of valuable. But what the weapon definitely needs is additional shit. Right, this area, by the way, is kind of be real about this. Yeah, this is basically worst case scenario for ultra performance because you have a lot of moving trees and stuff like that. So here, basically using ultra performance is going to hurt more than in the other area. I mean, it's still fine, right? And obviously here quality is going to be also better than performance, right? You can just tell, right? The trees instantly, I mean, they're still blurry, obviously, because of TAA. But in general, right, they do seem crisper. But wait, how is it the performance? I mean, I didn't notice any significant drops, so maybe they really improved it. I mean, it does feel way better than it did in my memory, but my memory is like really old, so like half a year ago or so. Right here you can tell, right? This is like, if moving here is like absolute worst case scenario. Yeah, this is like really, like, this is where you can tell like that something is amiss. It should be way better on quality though, but it is, right? But it's still, this is like the worst case. So yeah, that's where DLSS is gonna struggle from time to time. But I really like the visual of this area, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's really unfortunate that these trees are kind of... I mean, it doesn't matter, actually. These trees are just fucked. Yeah, something's wrong with TAA, man. This has nothing to do with DLSS, right? And it's also not frame generation. Yeah, this is just, in general, these trees are just fucked. They do have to look into fixing maybe how I mean, maybe they can't fix it. Maybe it's just TAA, how it works in this game. Yeah, let's just turn it off so you can see, right? It still has the issue. They still seem to... I mean, they wobble in a different way, obviously. But they still wobble like crazy. And the reason why frame gen obviously makes it a little bit worse here, and also DLSS makes it worse, is because it's impossible to predict objects that don't move in a predictable fashion, right? So the next frame is a complete mess for these guys. Always, right? It looks kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of almost is like an artistic style here. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I really like the visuals for this level, and the performance so far is fine, but I think the main performance issue was inside the castle. The castle was like a real shit show, and they do need to work on that if it's still like that, but I don't know if it's good, right? Maybe it's just fixed then. Oh my god, fuck you. Yeah, tagging 3 enemies obviously is now really good. And then you can just go reload and retag them. I wonder what the third incantation is. If it's like some auto reload or you can infinitely tag enemies, that would be really nice, because I think that's the only thing kind of missing. This is really good. Yeah, the reload, I think the reload's even quicker than the game that's on, man. It's like really, really fast. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Range boost for this weapon is going to be huge, because you do tag enemies which are quite far away at times. Yeah, and wait, why was it instantly reloaded right now? I have no idea. Hi. I do feel our ammo's kind of low. Yeah, the weapon for sure has an ammo issue. Has ammo issues. Ooh, would the lightning bolt have killed him? Hey, it did kill him. Or maybe you got the instant recharge. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't think the weapon has a very good ammo management system. Yeah, this weapon is like insane. Like holy shit. Like seriously, it's like crazy good. These guys have a lot of HP now. Yeah, we do have to use it, right? This one is... Oh no, it's not empty. Are we using the bell as much as we should? No. We aren't. Yeah, and also, you know, tagging 3 enemies for a quicker reload sounds really good, but if you don't have a lot of enemies on screen, which it doesn't happen that often, right? But it's still kind of a thing you need to consider. I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about it. Okay, that was... actually, the lightning bolts kind of maybe not that good with this build. They steal your last hit potential for the melee at times, which makes you use ammo. Yeah, we always have 0. Ah, that's so bad, actually. I don't want to... I actually don't know. I do feel we kind of fucked up, and... there might be consequences, really. And what kind of consequences are we talking about? Yeah, so this is basically a permanent portal, I guess? Ordinate key. Yeah, I would like to take it, to be honest, but also kind of want to... It might actually cost us everything, right? We might lose our gear or whatever. And we also have the item I think we need to get in, so... And I'm not that worried about dying, since we might be able to get it back quite soon. Hope you... No, maybe, right? Oh. Interesting. We might die here. Huh? That's new. What the fuck? Yo, are they trolling me? What's going on? I mean, I can also freeze them, but... Jesus Christ, that's some shit. Why is it frozen here? Yeah, that's for sure new. Oh, that's unfortunate, I guess. I mean, obviously we're not tryharding, or we would be using the other weapon. Not this one, right? The other one. Oh my god, we're dead. We're actually gonna die here. Or maybe not. Maybe this weapon is insane against the ghost. It isn't. It's not bad, actually. The ghosts do a lot of damage, though. We're not in the clear yet. Nice. only we could get something that heals us too, that would be insane. No, I dodged! Or there are no iframes. I Elden Ring dodged. Or Dark Souls dodged. Shit. My brain was like, yeah, last second dodge, perfect timing. And I died while I dodged, right? Because the game doesn't have iframes. Should the game have iframes? Yeah, kind of hard to say. I don't think it needs them, but it's kind of hard to get some people like me out of the habit of last second dodging into attacks, so I actually don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Could upgrade everything here, right? Wait, this is the first one. Wait. Ooh, nice. Wait, it's better against major enemies? Really? Weird. I would have expected it to be different. I'm not gonna use the third one on these, man. This is a fucking waste. I'm gonna wait for this one, to be honest. Yeah, I really hope this weapon's gonna get insane, because it's fun to use, but the single target and the ammunition cost, it's kind of not that great. Wait, where are we? Hold on. Okay, now we do have to get it back. It would be really unfortunate to lose 50k. I mean, you know, now that I know that there's not an endless scaling on it, I'm like, whatever, right? It's not like a big deal if we lose it, but in general, I do think it would be kind of nice to not lose it. I mean, it is a few minutes of gameplay, right? So, I also would love if the game actually suck my nuts and let me go up here. But Jesus Christ, like, holy smokes, this weapon is like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It just stole me the last hit here. So I would not advise actually taking lightning together with this one. It does add a lot of potential frustrations around not getting the kill. And we do need it, right? Because the weapon is designed around finishing enemies. Yeah. You fuck yourself, bitch. It's so good, holy. Yeah, this gun, holy fuck. I really hope the other one also transforms into... Wait, it's... Actually, maybe I was a bit quick on the... I mean, no, that's not true. I mean, yeah, maybe that's right. Maybe I was a bit quick with judging this weapon as OP, quote, quote, whatever. Because I didn't really play a third incantation, mystery... What's the incantation? Third mystery weapon just yet. It's actually my first one. I kind of forgot about that one. I'm gonna try to go in here, and I hope it's warm and nice, and we can actually move around like a normal human being here. Yeah, lighting obviously works well here. Yeah, this is really nice, right? When you get these situations where you can just like pop off like that. Not bad. Why did the frost stop? Is it because we went inside? What? Giving me a good strategy. Yeah, I like using them ahead of time, because often when I die, I just die like within a few seconds. It feels like really annoying, so... Okay, why is it cold again here? So it does seem to be cold as soon as we are not inside. It's new, right? So I don't really know what the solution is. Pay the toll. Is it this thing? No way. It's just this small thing. Oh my god. I was like, wow, that's really annoying that everything is like super slowed down. Looks really cool, but where is it? There must be one here. Yeah, the reason why I'm trying to remove all of that is because I think it's gonna be quite nice. And we can open the gate, right? You don't need to open the gate, I think. Actually, I don't know. Did they change it? You can just jump over it. I don't know what happens then. Actually, this is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, this costs a lot of ammo. Where's the way out? It's inside. It's pretty far away. Looks really good. It runs well so far. They seem to have optimized the area by an enormous amount. Really? That was super easy. I mean, the weapon's OP, but... I'm calling it OP, but I have no idea. Maybe every weapon's gonna be that good. Why do I have to sometimes load the weapon? Sometimes I don't have to load it. I think you should never have to load it. If you didn't shoot it, it should be charged already. Unless you didn't have ammo, right? But users start, as far as I know, with 1 ammo. And there is no new map in the game, but as far as I'm aware, parts of this map were sealed before, so maybe it is now completely explorable. Maybe they finished this and the other map, right? Kind of nice. It looks really good, right? I mean, obviously, as far as I know, there's no ray tracing stuff like that, but just the core quality is really good, and it runs really well. I'm so glad. This ran like not like shit, but really not that great on my PC. And since I have the best PC money can buy, that was kind of unfortunate, right? Kind of sucked. So not like I could just spend more money to get it to run well. So it's really good that they did their job and actually optimized the game. Alright, I think there's a chest up here. The game has platforming quite a bit, actually. We didn't do it that much yet. And I should have done it in the first area, I guess. Oh, there, the performance just dropped like crazy. Yeah, so there is actually quite a lot of potential loot that's a bit higher up, and even secrets and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm like, I like it. But for whatever reason, I didn't feel like exploring too much of that just yet. The ammo might be outside, but I don't know if we can lower the drawbridge, to be honest. I literally don't know, so maybe it wasn't finished yet back in the day. Oh my god, really? My range coin. Wait, that's so we can get back in, right? And do you lose that when you die? I don't think so, right? Ah, okay, it's a permanent item. Interesting. Can we lower the drawbridge? I do not know. And now we could buy it, right? Yeah, that's cool. Or we could just unveil this one, but then we need like a crazy amount to actually get it. Oh, I don't know. Kind of interesting. But can we lower the... We can. That's really nice. Now we could drop down here and get the ammo and go back up, right? It's not Elden Ring. Elden Ring you would be dead, right? Because the game cheats basically when it comes to fall damage. But this game doesn't need to cheat because the game design doesn't require it. I get why Elden Ring does it, right? I'm not blaming Elden Ring for doing it. I do want to leave, to be honest. We have a lot of stuff going on. He's such a bitch, man. The fucking lightning ruins our reloads, man. Kind of not the biggest fan. Okay, where is the calamity? I mean, can we just leave here? I mean, I'm just gonna do it, to be honest. If the game kills me for it or removes my items. Or we could fight the calamity. But honestly, not be the worst idea we've had so far. We can kill the ghosts, I think. Should be able to defeat them. By ghosts, I mean phantoms. Yeah, I do think this spot is quite advantageous for going in. Yeah, such a fun and unique feel this game. It's like, it feels really good, and it feels kind of unlike any game I've played before when it comes to how the mechanics interact and stuff like that. It just feels really nice. Fucking phantoms. Yeah, really unique, really fun. For sure, I would recommend the game. Nice. Yeah, we don't have to leave just yet. I mean, we can reveal an additional one, right? But that's unfortunate. It's just dog shit. Yeah, because I don't want to leave now, and it's like, the game's like, haha, fuck you, you left. We're taking away your 87k, right? If possible, I would like to avoid that scenario. Don't need higher gnosis. And it looks really good. Yeah, really nice. I mean, obviously the trees need some TAA treatment. That is a bit different, but that might actually be Unreal Engine's fault and not really the devs. I didn't get the reload again. What a bummer. Here it actually worked. Interesting. Yeah, the lightning, not a big fan. Especially in this area where there are not a lot of easy one-shots for the melee, it kind of is more important. I mean, we don't have lightning spells. We could have unveiled a new one and gotten it for free, I guess. Yeah, that would have been probably better. These you can seemingly farm infinitely. Interesting. Yeah, we didn't use a single chunk so far. To be honest, we should do the same we always do in Souls games. And use it to bridge the gap between having a level up and not having a level up. Really interesting design here. Really like it. I mean, we do know what it looks like, right? We already played this level, but every time I'm here, I'm like, yeah, I like the scale, right? It's really cool. It feels very different also than the first map, which is obviously a huge plus, right? You don't want to... what's the point of another map if it's basically not... doesn't have a different feeling, right? There, but we are getting low on ammo quite consistently with this weapon. For a moment I was like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Then I remembered that we have to kill them if you want to progress. I can't fucking hit the bell. Fucking piece of shit. Oh my god, we do so much damage. I think they have a lot of HP, but they don't actually. And more of these enemies, man, to give us back ammo. Yeah, we don't have any burning shit, so... There are a lot of enemies here. I mean, the performance here is a bit lower, maybe. It's a bit more... I mean, actually, never mind what I just said. It might actually just be shader compilation stuttering, since we never went to this area. So, just wait for the second time around. Like I said, in a roguelite, it's okay. Shader compilation stuttering. Oh my god, this looks insanely cool. I mean, obviously, a lot of work goes into creating such a level, right? It's not like just... I mean, let's compare it to RoboQuest, right? RoboQuest, the entirety of the game probably has less detail than this map, right? So, yeah, definitely a lot of work required right here. Ooh. Okay, this looks really cool, man. I like how you really... It gives you the feeling that everything here literally is overgrown and... Yeah, it feels really good. Like, legit, this is, like, really nice. And they want to add so many more maps, which is crazy. Did they say they want to stay in early access for 1 year? If so, you know, one thing why I was really doubtful about that from the get-go, if they said it, I don't know actually. Why I was really doubting it was because the game was in development for a really long time before it hit early access, right? So I expected the game not to be super efficient when, I mean, since it's a small team, right? I expected the game to be kind of inefficient when it comes to allocating development time, since, I mean, these visuals here, right, for a 12-man team, like, they take it takes a lot of work, right, to get this level of polish. And yeah, I don't know, I kind of feel like we can't take any... Oh, we have a lot of demonic ammo here. Wait, we can have 5 shots at the same time? Really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, so it's kind of expected, to be honest, that the game's gonna take a little bit here. Oh, can we even go there? We must be able to go there. Oh my god. I didn't expect that, man. I knew there were enemies on the other side, since you can see it, right? But Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that. popping out like that. We were farming then. Yeah, this would look terrible with RTX HDR. It really struggles with light sources that are like really spread out. From what I can tell from my short time with it. We're not dead, but we're almost dead. So, fuck me, I guess. Wow, we're getting fucked here. Yeah, really interesting gun, to be honest. It feels cool, good to use for sure. It does consume a fuck ton of ammo though. Maybe we're not using it optimally, obviously, but oh, there's so much shit here. We should leave, man. The thing is, if we die here, getting back to this point gonna suck big time. Wait, where are we even? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, did I go? I'm going the wrong way. Hi. Oh my god, really? Fuck off, man. Where is it? Where is the piece of shit? That's really interesting. You have all these harvesting spots, which are kind of worthless, to be honest, compared to... You know what I'm gonna do here? Fuck. Oh my god, it doesn't work? Yo, bug? Hello? Hey, this is bugged. Can I shoot them, please? Yeah, my chaos weapon doesn't work here. Annoying me. That's really unfortunate that this area is bugged. We would have killed them already. Where's the fucking... Oh my god, having this inside here. I mean, the weapon seems to be really good against them though, but... Like, this is like a reload simulator weapon. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is ace. The freezing shit out here, combined with whatever the fuck the game wants from me here. Where are you, you bitch? There he is. And there's even more. Oh my god, they're so far away that we don't even deal any damage. Alright, he's dead. Will you fuck right off? Thank you. No way, we fucking died. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Oh my god, it's in the last fucking corner of the fucking map and we didn't open the shortcut. I think we can open a shortcut there to loop back in. That's beyond AIDS, man. Obviously we didn't get the reloads we needed. Oh my god. How much money? We don't have enough money. Oh, I'm kind of tilted here, not gonna lie. I'm almost considering taking a stronger weapon here. I hope the ice shit doesn't respawn, but I do have the feeling it's gonna respawn and it's gonna fucking piss me off because... I mean, is the bridge still lowered? Obviously not, or you wouldn't get new coins, right? I have no idea if there's a permanent way to lower it, to be honest, but at least we have a coin to get back in. Imagine we couldn't get back in, right? So there is some kind of investment in that. Because I said there is no investment when going into levels. Actually not entirely true. Don't crash on me when I alt tab. Crashed. I think it doesn't actually save. So we're fine, I hope. I hope it doesn't count it as a death, to be honest. Hast du eigentlich schon mit Klav geplant, Muffin? We're waiting for the Epic Game Store. Yeah, the game does sometimes crash on Alt Tab, which is not that uncommon for games. It is quite common. Also might be the Intel CPU shit going on, but wait, Scarlet Coast is, wait, that's not the castle, right? Or is it? No, I went into the wrong one. Yeah, that we went into the wrong one, man. I really hope we're not fucked yet. That would be so annoying. Losing it to such bullshit. It would piss me off. I mean, obviously early access, right? Can always happen, but I'm a human being, man. If I lose a lot of shit, I'm pissed. It's there, thank God. Obviously the question now becomes, how do we proceed from here? I don't want to fight enemies for no reason, right? Every single fight has the risk of taking damage and triggering a calamity. So I'm like really worried about that happening. Did we just heal by killing enemies? Or did they heal us when they dropped the item? Actually, this is so goated. Just, you know, doing this, right? And then just shooting them like that. And yeah, I think this is actually how the weapons intended to be used. We're way too far away though. So the idea is good, but the execution is bad. But does it give full? Does it wall hack and everything? It seems to wall hack, right? Should have left the healing potion back there and not pick it up. Sure. I mean, not fighting is also not optimal, so I do feel like just a little bit of fighting is fine. But I am worried about. I don't think it wall hacks actually. I actually don't know what the fuck's going on here. Do we just take a fuck ton of damage for no reason? Really, it's always frozen. Really? Oh my god, I can't. Why? Okay, just destroying this one here. Oh my god, it's so crazy how many enemies there are. Yeah, that's why I don't like dying in this on this map. I mean, I don't like dying in general, right? But on this map here, so I do feel like it's way harder to recover, right? I do feel like the map actually is kind of designed in a way where you can't just get back to your stuff as easily. And also it takes quite a while every single time to beat these enemies here. Yeah, really unique, man. It's like so fun and it works, right? It's unique, but it works so well. It's not like it's gimmicky or anything. Everything just, all the game design when it comes to weapon handling and abilities, just feels like it works. Wait, the portal's here? Really? No way. That's unfortunate. We have to go all the way back here then. So. I mean, our ammo's almost gone. We should just start using the other one. But there is an enemy here, right? I mean, we have a lot of dashes. I mean, the damage drop off on shotguns from a balancing perspective is very sensible, right? Yeah, we're not gonna deal with this freezing shit, man. It's just a waste of time. I thought it was maybe a one-time thing, but yeah, we already are 3 calamity, and calamities are really, really risky. So if possible, I would love to avoid them, and we're just gonna go right away for the recovery here, and we're gonna leave us ASAP. There is no reason to spend a lot of time here. It's, yeah, I know it's tempting, right? Oh no, it's one of these fucking... It's so annoying when the enemy you can see is not the enemy you can kill. I legit don't know. Yeah, I was greedy. Actually, fuck me, man. Oh, right, it's him. Thank God. Did we get it? Come on, at least give it to me, man. No way, he ran away all the way away from us? Oh my God. This piece of shit, man, I think it's him. I actually don't know if it's him. Oh my God, this is so annoying. Is it him? Okay, everything's going downhill, we have to run. And by we have to run, I mean, where the fuck am I? Oh my God, this is like the worst nightmare. Yeah, we really shouldn't have taken that fucking chest, man. I don't know what I was thinking. It was like, I was just gonna quickly kill them, the weapon's OP anyway. And then the game is like, yeah, how about some fucking immune enemies, bitch? And I'm like, yeah, kind of yikes, right? Oh my God, how do we get in here? Now it's dark and I can't see shit and I don't know the map yet. So I'm just like, I legit don't know where I need to go. I mean, killing swordsman actually sounds like a reasonable thing to do. I can't see anything. You know what? Killing the swordsman might actually be safer than fucking around here and doing nothing. Oh, that's huge, man. Yeah, I don't mind killing the swordsman, man. Where the fuck are they? Where are the fucking swordsmen? They should be chasing us, right? I think. Okay, we can go left here, apparently. Right? Oh, yeah, sure. I can't see shit, by the way. It's not. If you can't see shit, I can't see shit either, so. My brain for a moment shut off here because it was like, what the fuck am I doing fighting these enemies? And I think my brain is right. What the fuck am I doing fighting these enemies? Yeah, our sanity is fucking fucked, man. Please don't fucking slow shit. Oh my god, it's such bullshit that it's all the way back there. Fuck off, man. Oh my god, of course it's frozen. Jesus Christ. And now we do have to survive, right? It's completely pointless just killing them. Can you all fuck off? Right, seriously. I mean, we did make a little bit of progress, like 1 meter or something. Jesus Christ. I mean, is it fun? Yeah, but it's also fucking annoying. I didn't want to have to fight for my life here. Yeah, our sanity is fucking at 0. I don't even know what's gonna happen when it's at 0, to be honest. We're just gonna lose all our HP again. Oh, you take a lot of damage and then it ticks up again. Kind of okay, to be honest. You know what? Fuck it. I would love to actually kill the swordsman. And that's basically me being like omega greedy. Also the chest should be open, right? Yeah, don't give me any heals, because heals would be actually fucking useful. Get the chest to despawn. Hi. It was outside, right? Yeah, we're gonna die when the sanity hits 0, but to be honest, I'm not worried anymore. We're so far away from... Wait, hey, hello? I think they only do sanity damage, by the way. Let's go! Very nice. Very nice. I don't know if it automatically despawns shit here, but... Fuck you. Okay, we don't do any damage. But still, fuck you. That was kind of crazy, man. The unluckiest position to die in. And we got greedy and almost fucked it up. Do we consume so many? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, we have 137k, which is not that much actually. It sounds like a lot, right? But it's just okay. It does give 3%. I mean, obviously, I do feel like getting stats is really nice. Wait, now it costs 50k. Oh, really? 50k. Okay, never mind. It does increase after a while. What? 50k? That's crazy. Maybe they don't want you to hit 99 on everything. I don't know if you can reset your stats either. It would be kind of OP, to be honest. Then you could just go farm and reset everything to the non-farming stat. But we didn't get a lot of money out of that, so... we didn't get all access points, right? We should leave by the other portal, to be honest. The next time, as soon as we can. Sure, for third incantation. Also kind of interested in getting a new weapon, but we still have, I think, the starting weapon to level. This might actually be good for a single target, like for big enemies or something. I don't know. No idea if it's now as good as the other gun. It could actually be just okay. Maybe we really need a lot of third and incantation. But we can convert Witchfire to money, and since we have a lot of Witchfire, you know what? I think, to be honest, it's kind of stupid. We shouldn't do it too much, to be honest, but I think it's kind of okay to do that if we can get a third incantation out of it. I think it's okay. And we do need 50k, right? Like, Jesus Christ. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I thought 25k was plenty. Yeah, the thing is, now I'm not sure, right? I think actually what we should be doing here, we should not level this one too much anymore. I think, because these all haven't hit their super hard diminishing returns just yet. But at the same time, we do need to... it's so annoying, actually. I really hate this stat. They should remove it. It's 100% a stupid stat. It's just... It's basically just time sync the stat, right? It's not a good design stat. It doesn't add value. Yeah, Elden Ring doesn't have the stat either, right? So I know a lot of roguelites have it, and it's just pure add more time waste potential. But I think in this game, there's a difference between having 3 tiers of the stat and having, like, I think 99 levels you can potentially get. So it feels like you should always get it, right? And how many hours does the game actually expect you to play to level it, right? And then the other stats are super expensive too. And you feel like you need it even more. And it's kind of like, it's almost like a cycle of pure trolling, right? It never ends, basically. I mean, there are diminishing return. Wait, what? Is it good? Huh? Wait, is it a trap? No. I didn't know. I thought it was... Oh, it disables my abilities. Right, we can unlock the Gnosis easily once we... Is it Gnosis? It should be Gnosis, right? It's also Gnome and not Gnome. So Gnosis probably, right? I can't tab out because it's gonna crash, but I think it might be that. We can... I mean, these portals probably are entry points later on, so... In a way, I do feel we should just leave. We unlock it. But then again, should we leave without having... I mean, how powerful is the lightning? Well, that's a throw. Should write a guide how to throw in video games. We're like the Marie Kondo of throwing in video. I mean, we have the one death item, which I think is one of the only reasons why most of the time I feel kind of safe. Yeah, would I say this weapon is amazing so far? It's good against a lot of small enemies. I missed that much. Yeah, it's good against a lot of small enemies. But I'm gonna be real, I think it's just okay so far. I can't judge the light and lightning damage too well yet, but it didn't seem like it was so crazy. I don't know. Let's see. And does it have to be on the receiving end, right? These fucking bitches can die. Yeah, I guess that I think is pretty good against these guys, to be honest. There it might be actually really, really nice. Okay, we didn't die and we can leave here. That's pretty nice. To be honest, feels good. We don't have what we need to open this one, right? And I don't know if it's like a one-time thing or if we need to unlock this guy. Right. A quick note to the devs, right? It's a portal, right? I don't want to walk into the portal, but I want to be able to interact with the portal at this range. I know there's sometimes loot next to it, but that doesn't matter. I don't want to have to go like literally inside of it to interact, right? It's kind of pointless. Yeah, kind of not that amazed by this one, to be honest. Feels mid. I do think the game lacks some sort of, and obviously early access, but still, I think the game lacks some sort of main focus for progression. I know the Gnosis basically does it a little bit, but I don't feel it is quite as it doesn't give you a real, like, you know, it's not like, oh my god, and now I can go into this area, now I can go into this area, right? It doesn't feel like there is this moment. You can just go whenever you want, basically, and I feel it's probably going to change, right? But it definitely needs something along those lines to give you the feeling of, okay, now, you know, I unlocked it, right? I defeat the boss or whatever, and actually I'm not even sure if it actually requires it. Like, look how bad the damage is, actually. Kind of crazy how bad it is. Oh, hi. Hey. Oh, no, come here. And this should be unlocked instantly, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I know that one is locked, but still, just do it instantly, right? I don't think there is a reason to have this build up there. I know it seems like a small thing, but it's a roguelite. Roguelikes are so repetitive in nature. You want to keep everything that's repetitive from, you know, actually being unnecessarily long, right? And a few roguelites have these moments where you have these cutscenes or just something that takes just like a few seconds extra, and it adds up so much that by the end you're like so annoyed. So it's really, really important. Disable spells. Wait, what? Wait, do they have other side effects? I was just like looting like crazy. So I never actually paid attention. Not that much attention. Oh, hi. What is this? Ooh, burning steak. Wait, do we actually just cheese that shit out of this? Or is it actually something you can find? So yeah, here, secret. Wait, you could get in by using a Gnosis too. That's kind of weird. Feels like they should fix that, to be honest. I mean, really? You can get in so easily here? Yeah, you should fix that, man. It shouldn't be able to, you shouldn't be able to do that, to be honest. It makes this feel like pointless, right? Why add a, well, I mean, it actually tells you there's a secret there. So in the future, whenever we see that, we're going to try to get in anyway. But the last time was impossible. This is the first time it seems possible. So maybe it's just this area where they kind of didn't consider the level design. Because this one, right? Obviously, we're not going to get through, right? Yeah, this one doesn't let us through. But and I think that's the right way to handle it. The fuck is this shit, man? Holy... Oh, there's no more frost, right? As soon as you leave the map, by the way, if you die, it doesn't reset. That's why there is an item that actually allows you to reset traps, because you could be stuck in a very unfortunate permutation of the map, which you don't like. Great. Wait, this piece of shit doesn't even... Oh my god. Yeah, we're not playing this well. The main reason for that is I'm not playing it well. And there's no other reason. I'm always like, I need 3 people tagged for it to make sense. But the reality is, I mean, it's true in a way, right? It's more efficient to tag 3 enemies and then just shoot them, right? But in a way, it also doesn't matter too much. I mean, it does matter too much. I think you can wall hack them by doing that, so it's kind of nice. And you're also saving time, right? You might think, yeah, but just shooting them is quicker, but actually no, because tagging an enemy and then walking away, what could be quicker, right? I kind of hate that this piece of shit is there. Missing required item. I think that's true. now that I think about it. But we also just noticed that it isn't necessary to get in. Which again, I don't quite understand, right? Why even bother? Oh my god. Why even bother adding... We're fucked. What the fuck? Why even bother, right? That's what I think. Like, why would you even care about getting the item if you can just get in like that? Not a good thing. I'm like considering, never mind, what we could do to not trigger the death, but... Wait, why did they take so much damage? Is it actually the item? Does it deal damage? I don't know. What does it do? No, I don't think so. What exactly damaged them? Oh, maybe I attacked them. Attacking the other enemy. Yeah, the ammo consumption makes the weapon, to be honest, quite not up my ally. Yeah, this is kind of scuffed, man, with the electro stuff. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, wait, actually fucking brain that. All because I was thinking about if I want to continue using the weapon. You know what we're gonna do? I think we still have another weapon we can level. I completely forgot. Yeah, why use a completely leveled weapon if we can level a new one? Yeah, not as good as I would have hoped it is, to be honest. This one's also close range, and we also have the echo, right? I do think it's kind of stupid to take 2 unleveled weapons with us. Yeah, I kind of think it's stupid, so we're gonna take 1 and try to level it. It looks really cool. You can see the ornaments and stuff like that on it, but kind of nice. We should also take a little bit more stuff here, and get our stuff back, right? Shouldn't be difficult. Unless we completely fuck up again. Yeah, the reason why I didn't want to play Persona is because I didn't want to talk too much, but turns out that was a mistake. And we should... we don't have time for Persona, but... Tomorrow. Persona's gonna come back. We should start with Persona. The thing is, if I start with Witchfire, chances are way lower we're gonna play anything else, because the game's really fun, and... Yeah. That's basically the main reason. We should fight these enemies. Why am I see enemies, I'm like, we shouldn't fight them. We should. We need their loot, right? They're not gonna get better just because they're inside the castle. Ooh, this weapon is kind of interesting. I mean, it's kind of bad, but... oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of bad, but it's actually also kind of interesting. The description tells us, dash after a kill, boost, reloads and boosts the gun, right? We don't have dash, so... You know what? Why risk it, right? Why risk it? Where? Okay, the range is garbage. I think it is a close range weapon though, so... But I do think we should actually... And the reload animation, right, the gunplay, reload animation, everything's just really cool. I don't know about the crosshair going left and right like that, but... Looks cool, but it might be kind of annoying when you're playing the game, but... I don't know. Yeah, and also why HDR doesn't work too well in the game, because obviously it has a very, very high base brightness for certain elements. And it doesn't really lend itself well for auto HDR, because auto HDR would take this and turn it into some really, really annoying blinding, almost blinding shit, right? It would be super bright. And that honestly doesn't make a lot of sense. Wait, how did we... Wait, what is the bomb? Like, really? The range is like crazy, right? This is like 16 damage per shot. They're stuck. I don't mind getting stuck, though. Yeah, that's 16 damage per shot, and that's already 1 damage, really? Yeah, we died there. So we're really fucked now. That doesn't matter, right? Yeah, the range is crazy bad. This gun probably a bit crazy damage drop off. They just really want to force you into that optimal range, which is a great balancing mechanism. But it might just be a little bit too unintuitive compared to other games where you actually can avoid the drop off. Full drop off really easily, or it isn't even as strong, right? So here the drop off is like insane, and also the rest is kind of insane. Like the drop off speed is insane, and the drop off strength is insane. Yeah, I already can see what my concern is with this weapon. I don't know if you guessed it. But it does seem to have... But did we do it? I can't remember. Where is it dormant? I thought we... Did we open... I think we took it, right? Why is it still... Yeah, the main concern basically here is ammo. We got also a lot of heal here. Does it stack? I think it does. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if it heals faster, but it definitely healed more. Bye. Bitch. Huge misplay. Huge work on our end. Jesus Christ, can you fuck Yeah, welcome to Clown Fiesta. Inhabitants, us. I didn't know you could do that. You know what? Fucking die. Never mind. We're gonna fucking die. Oh my god, I'm playing like shit. I mean, let's be real. I don't know if the stand blocked our freezing attack, and I also don't know if actually, I mean, using this weapon is just garbage. Yeah. I kinda, you know, I don't know if going for the Iron Gate Castle is a good idea with the kind of build we got going at the moment. I mean, this weapon basically doesn't seem like it's well suited to this area at the moment. It might stay really bad. For all I know, right? Could be garbage all along. Like, the other weapon is fine, right? It's just like, I don't know. I don't know why that is, but so many game devs struggle balancing the ammunition, right? Either it's like infinite ammo or very, very low consumption, or it's like crazy fast, right? It's like it's either super low or like insanely quick to just consume everything. But I must say the damage is really nice in this gun. Just being able to stun enemies like this is so fun. Like, just the fact you can go here and just shoot the bell. Kill all enemies without getting hit. I mean, define all enemies and I'll tell you whether or not I can do it. Oh, it's a musketeer. Yeah, musketeers tend to run away way too far for these challenges. Yeah, that's really stupid. Sometimes they even run out of range. I think the challenge might even fail at times when you're so far away. Demonic ammo. Yeah, and you know the thing is, I think the most valuable thing in the game is the gunplay. I think the core gameplay loop is fine and the combat is fine, right? But I think that loop alone will work so well in so many games. Not the loop, the gameplay, right? How the gunplay works and stuff like that. I think that is so valuable, right? Just the core ideas, how the stunning system works, how magic works, and all those things is so cool and works so well that I really hope it doesn't get lost, right? Whatever happens to this game, whatever, just keep making games with this combat system. This combat system is like golden as fuck. It's like Dark Souls of FPS, kinda. It's like Remnant is fun, right? And it works well. Of non-automatic weapons, it's an automatic weapons. Can we fuck it, I guess? But did we just take nothing? I mean, we can still unlock it, but why would we unlock something we don't want? Why we can just wait? Yeah, I think this game basically, for me, it feels like a little bit like the Dark Souls of FPS. It doesn't do anything different, right? Too much when it comes to the control scheme. And I also don't think the endurance is like the reason it feels so good. I think it's just a combination of all the movement, shooting mechanics and everything. I really don't know what it is actually. It's so hard, right? That's why I always say FPS is really hard to do. I mean, Souls-likes are also hard to do because they're also very feeling dependent, right? They're a bit more. They're not an FPS shooter, right? But for an for whatever it's worth, it's really important it feels good to play the game, right? Because combat is what you do the entire time. So in a way, it's really interesting to see a game that excels by that much in a category where other games do tend to struggle a bit more. This game should not consume stamina as far as I know, since dashing is like really important. Yeah, the bell, man, the bell, and you can charge it up while it's active, making it even better. Yeah, the weapon's good, man. This weapon's going to become really strong damage-wise, I feel. But I don't think it's going to be ammo efficient at all. Yeah, that's going to be the big negative the weapon's going to have going for it. Yeah, and I also think the lightning should strike immediately, to be honest. Delaying the lightning strike might initially sound like it's cool or whatever, but yeah, it should just insta-execute enemies. I mean, maybe it does, and I'm just imagining things, but it does feel like sometimes right there, for example, we didn't save a single... I mean, it depends on the weapon, right? This weapon shoots so quickly. You have to manually stop shooting before the enemy dies, so that it can even trigger, right? So maybe it's just not a good combination for this gun here. And it also doesn't trigger I mean, it's 10% HP, I think. And there's a big difference between lowering the HP of an enemy by 10% and triggering an effect below 10%, because usually you're going to be way below 10% already. So it's going to be more like, well, whatever is below 10%, right? It could be like 1%, whatever. Kinda not the biggest fan here, wait, the chest we can get it, of the ammunition consumption of this gun. Yeah, ammo consumption, way too high, yeah. And it is important, right? Because it's the difference between, hey, I can take this gun and I can fight any enemy on my own terms, right? Because I do have an infinite amount of ammo available. And hey, I can't do shit because the weapon's always almost empty the entire time. Yeah, so it is really important, to be honest, to get the ammunition balancing right. Obviously you want to have ammo limited weapons, and the game has them. Here, this one. But this one's ammo limited, and that's fine. Right? But you don't want to have the normal guns be too ammo... I mean, if they are ammo limited, right, they should be insane, right? Any gun that is ammo limited and is not a, you know, demonic weapon should like be insanely OP. Like this weapon, basically. It also started as an ammo limited weapon, right? So I thought, yeah, it's going to be ammo limited because it's like it has crazy burst, right? I can't. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Just brain AFK running into every enemy. Doesn't matter, we got the noses. Now the question is, which weapon are we gonna upgrade, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I think kind of want to go for the starting weapon here. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I want to go for. Oh. Wait, what more potent? Regenerating Witchfire essence. But what does that mean? More potent? Regenerating Witchfire. Does it mean we can cast spells more often, or does it mean we get more Witchfire in general? I mean, I'm very interested in this weapon, to be honest. Just not sure what we want to do with the third Mysterium. I mean, we do need to level that, so yeah, that's... I mean, do we want to spend it on this one or another one? Right, we don't have a stack, right? We could Maybe we are gonna have it ready until we get it for this gun, since it's gonna take a while anyway. And I'm kind of curious, to be honest, what the other gun can do. It's gonna take quite a while until we get another third one. So is this one cooler, or is the... like, is this one, right? Cooler. You know what we're gonna do for this one? Oh, okay. Yeah, this gun basically rewards... we swap them. So we can just unequip. To be honest, okay. You know what? I think this is a really cool weapon and everything and blah blah blah. But I kind of feel like what we're gonna do here is gonna be really stupid. We're gonna take 2 weak weapons and level them in tandem. Yeah, I kind of feel that's stupid to do, to be honest, but... because whenever you're in a, you know, a bad situation, you're gonna be really annoyed that you don't have ammo, you can't kill shit, right? So I think leveling 1 at a time and just having a fallback safety option is kind of nice, but yeah, we have to go back, right? I know we don't have a lot to lose, but still. I don't know. I'm kind of off two minds here. But yeah, what is the description on this one? Pellets explode and ignite targets. Uses stamina. But it has a burn synergy. I hope it's really strong. Because it's not gonna go infinite ammo, I can tell you that much. Wow. Really? It just... maybe it was because they were frozen. I don't know. It did a fuck ton of damage, man. Yeah. Fuck me, I guess. Wait. Maybe it doesn't do any damage? Maybe I'm just imagining things. Is it a single reload again? Oh, really? How many shots does it have? 5? 6? I mean, it does. Yeah, the C doesn't synergize well with the bell either, because obviously the bell... I mean, it does seem to synergize well with the lightning bolt, but... I mean, actually, I think a slightly weaker weapon would synergize better. Yeah, we're playing like fucking dog shit, but... it's fine. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, we're just gonna kill the last enemy here and... yeah, how do I like the weapon so far? It's good, it's good. No idea if it's gonna become one of my favorite guns. Nochmal? Kann ich gerade aber nicht. Weil dieses Standardrahmen mit Dingen mit Schweinefleisch. Also ich kann nicht, weil das Spiel crasht, wenn ich Alt-Tab mache. Weißt du, was ich meine? Also ich kann literally nicht, ohne dass das Spiel crashe. I mean, this area has a lot of potential for Witchfire, but... wait, do we want to use this gun or the other one? I don't know, man. I'm just currently trying this one out, just for fun. I hate fucking fun. I mean, burn is actually good, because burn can trigger the lightning bolt, maybe. Oh wait, burn in the game doesn't do dot damage, I think. It doesn't do a dot, right? It just instantly lowers the HP or something. Right, he burns, but is he taking damage? I think he is actually, never mind. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. He's burning, I think, right? But what does burn do in this game? I knew it at some point, but I can't remember what it was. If it was like weird or they're kind of bugged, that's new. Or it's just balanced in a way that you can. I mean, burn might just increase the damage you deal to them or something like that. I actually don't know. I literally don't know if it does anything. Yeah, this seems to have very bad synergy with Electro. You can just tell by how little it actually triggers. Yeah, so this build actually kind of not that goated. I mean, the shotgun with whatever we've got going here. Yeah, I think this weapon's way better than the shotgun, to be honest. Just for the build we've got going. Even though it also has no good synergy with lightning. But that's just because the way lightning works. It shouldn't have a delay, to be honest. It should just be instant. Yeah, the way it works basically in RoboQuest, that's not because I'm biased towards RoboQuest in that regard. I do think this game actually feels even better than RoboQuest when you fight enemies. I actually think this is basically the best feeling roguelite when it comes to just raw shooting stuff. Obviously, it might not have, I mean, it does have a lot of gun variety, right? But it doesn't have the randomization within the guns. Wow, really? Why did it do so much damage? You can't shoot them, but you can, never mind. Wait, why did it do this amount of damage? Insane amount of damage before? Really good weapon, to be honest, too. Just not for this build, right? Maybe a bit more damage with the mouse, but we're really close to triggering Calamity. Hey, how about we, for once, get our stuff back? And you might be wondering, why is there always the same enemy here camping? And the reason is super simple, because it's the same map layout, right? We're so fucking slow, but let's try to get it anyway. Yeah, these guys, I still don't know what their weakness is, to be honest. Like how they work, right, from a gameplay perspective. We fought them so much, and I can't remember shit. I just know they were kind of weird. Why the fuck does it do so much damage sometimes? I literally don't know. How does it explode and ignites targets? But do they? I mean, they do, right? But when? Is it just a chance? It doesn't seem to be consistent in a way. How do we defeat this guy efficiently? I literally don't know. Great. Yeah, don't forget we're basically playing with default weapons here on a high Gnosis level, so it's normal that we are struggling just a little bit more than usual. And I still think we should take the other portal back, but I don't know, oh my god, how we're gonna unlock shit. Hey, did you remember when I said it's kind of important to have a good weapon? Yeah, I stand by that. It's kind of important to have a good weapon with you. Hi. Yeah, we're gonna leave, man. We are out of here. Kill phantoms. Yeah, this time I don't think we can kill them actually. I think we of course we can, right? But way more difficult than before. Or we could destroy the Calamity here, but I kind of am not interested in that. I want to go back via the other portal. I'm just slightly worried that the phantoms are going to be really quick. And I also don't know where they spawn. If they spawn randomly next to me, close to the vortex, I don't know. So they might be there quite quickly. Oh, it's gone. Oh wait, we came through this one. Huh? And now I'm confused. So wait, we unlocked it. We just didn't unlock this one. So it did count for whatever reason. They didn't tell us. Found it. Yeah, I do want to conserve my stamina so we can fight more efficiently up here. I still don't quite understand the design behind this thing, to be honest. So what exactly is the idea, right? Because once you're here, it's so trivial to just kill it, right? Yeah, so I legit don't know what they thought when they were making it, right? Like, this is just supposed to be an easy way out. Because if you don't fight the strong enemies, and they're not camping the portal, it's just basically free resources, right? You can just easily leave here. We don't have any research going. You know what I'm gonna do, honestly? I'm gonna fucking buy gold. I mean, actually no, it's a terrible. I just thought about it. It's just like, it's so inefficient. I mean, it's not super inefficient, right? But we couldn't even get the next upgrade if we wanted. We didn't even kill 9 enemies. I do feel like the Iron Gate Castle is more efficient when it comes to Witchfire gains, because there are a lot of strong enemies. So it's way better from a money perspective. Then again, the weird thing is, like, in a way, I think there should be more incentives for going back to the original map, because I do remember when playing the game that I never went back to the original map, and maybe there are different calamity events per map or something. Maybe the ship, for example, only shows up at the coast or whatever. But I do feel like the game doesn't really give you a reason to go back to an easier area if you want to farm. It's not like you need... It's not like you need to go, right? It's not like you need to go back and change anything. What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Why? Yeah, we can't stun him. Okay. I think it's kind of crazy here. I do feel with the other weapon, that's what I meant, right? When you have these special events, and usually they're kind of hard, right? It would be so much easier just to go why do we deal so much damage at times? I still don't quite understand how the damage stuff works. Wow, what is going on here? They should despawn, right? They did. So there's this weird bell now, and now we have the key. Wait, we can open the gates now. Cool. Yeah, but I still don't know. Why this weapon does so much damage at times, and sometimes it's anything. Yeah, we're leveling this one first for whatever reason. I literally don't know why I'm doing it, but... Oh man, this already... when you see it like this, right, it's already so annoying, all these fucking musketeers. But a lot of long-range guns in the game are obviously made against these guys, so... It's fine they exist. I mean, sure, the damage of this gun, for sure, up there. I still don't know how it works, though. The only thing I can imagine is actually burn does just increase the damage enemies take. I legit don't know though, so... kill assassins. Wait, why is this suddenly... I didn't even notice it was gonna happen. Maybe it's because it is assassins and it's supposed to be like... mysterious shit or whatever. Wait, that... Oh my god, that's actually a fucking... flashbang. I mean, it does consume a lot of stam to shoot this gun. I mean, is it good enough for that? Why is it slow motion, by the way? But seriously, why is it slow motion? I mean, I'm not slow motion, but the enemies are. Wait, seriously? Where's my fucking bell? Wait, why is everything slow motion? I mean, the lightning does have AoE. Kinda nice. Yeah, so what's new with the gun? I forgot. More potent regenerating Witchfire. I don't know what that means. I mean, you can tell that the devs aren't native speakers. So at times, I mean, it's pretty good English, right? You wouldn't be able to tell at all times, but there are moments where you're like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I literally don't know. Or sometimes it's just not clear enough, right? But that might happen even if you're a native speaker, obviously, because sometimes you're just like, you're certain someone's going to understand in that way, and when someone else reads it, since they don't know your intentions, they have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Just like me, I have no idea what the fuck this bitching enemy wants from me. Yeah, this is like pure AIDS, by the way. The entrance here. Oh my god, really? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I got your stun is like 0 seconds long, man. Wait, do we have to leave? I still don't know. What is the consequence, right? It should be a negative since it's easy to leave, I guess, but... Or is there? I actually legit don't know, right? The dormant echo leads back to them, but waking up might not be easy. And this one has... I literally don't know what they mean. Yeah, this is just bullshit, to be honest. Yeah, the entrance here has sucked my fucking nuts, man. Like legit, the fucking gate here is so stupid. Oh, come on, please. Give me the fucking... Still no upgrade for this one, really. Yeah, I must say, the gate here really fucks me. I mean, we can go, we don't have to go directly, right? But I do feel like kind of being a bitch about it. Yeah, we need to go around. I thought we could jump it, but I mean, we probably can, but it's just too inconsistent. Obviously the game even tells you, right? There is a... I mean, actually no, there are traps everywhere, right? On higher difficulties, so you should just expect that. You know what? Let's just go in right away. Why fight outside if our soul is inside? Why am I going this way again? Good question. Okay, we got it. I kind of like fighting inside more. I don't know why. Why is my lightning bolt not triggering on these guys? It also seems to ring one last time when you leave. Actually, I don't remember reading the details. I mean, in general, it's really good, right? No matter what the details are, it's just good. Yeah, I wish it would always go like that. Just one shot and then the lightning bolt comes down. Like, oh my god. Why is it sometimes so crazy AoE? It's like so random though. Yeah, actually the endurance here is kind of a big deal with this gun. The cost is quite significant. Yeah, should we go back to the first map? But it always feels like the first map doesn't give you as much. Oh my god, good shit. It burn undoes ice? Really? There's interactions between the elements? I didn't know. Or maybe I actually no, I literally don't know. Wait, maybe the weapon doesn't get all the kills because the lightning bolts steal the kills. That might actually be the case. Right, the lightning bolts actually might steal... Might actually steal the kills. We are struggling like crazy though here. Yeah, the range is like so terrible. It's like so ridiculously bad. If only I knew what their weakness was, like how they work. What even hit me? A legit? It must have been the orb from the enemy, right? The decay has really a lot of damage. But you also have demonic ammo, right? And in some situations it might just... Might just be a good idea to use that one instead. I mean, why not, right? For what do we have this shit? We died again? Great. Where is my fucking bell? Wait, there it is. It wasn't there, right? I was like, where's my bell? And suddenly... I mean, it doesn't matter. We should have enough, thank God. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're playing with unleveled weapons, right? But still, it's kind of tilted. I also have a delayed explosion that applies burn. You know, no wonder I didn't see the fucking exploding pellets, but it still felt like it did a lot of damage randomly. What exactly caused that? Yeah, why is it not a... I don't know, it's kind of weird. It should be 20% for both of them, to be honest. Need so much gold to... And is it worth it actually going for gold? But since we're not getting any gold, right? I mean, you might have noticed, but we are not getting any gold, right? Our gold is like stagnating like crazy. The reason is since we're not doing things which give us gold. But I legit don't know how the damage with this weapon actually works. It feels like so random. I mean, now obviously the pellets seem to... Like, I actually don't know. I legit don't know. It did feel like the enemies were already burning beforehand, but... I don't know. No idea. It feels like every single time I'm shooting, the number is going to be random. And I wonder if they can get knocked into each other now, the enemies. And the main reason, by the way, why sprinting is kind of bad is because while you sprint, obviously you're not going to get stamina regen, and after dashing, you're going to walk normally, right? So, kind of feels better. I mean, that's not really relevant just yet, but it will be later on. Right, I always forget that you can actually load in multiple shots here. I wonder if the game should have pocket reload for demonic. I mean, maybe not, no. Pocket reload is always kind of iffy. I hate it. I legit don't know what it does, right? You shoot an enemy and it does like some weird... I think it's pretty simple actually, it's just pellets exploding, but it does still feel so random. I mean, it feels good, right? But I would like to know why sometimes we're just obliterating them. Maybe there is a freeze fire reaction too. I mean, for sure, a lot of damage, right? I mean, we're taking a lot of damage. Hey. Yeah, but ammo obviously here. I mean, the other weapon is just insane. The problem is, I do think the other weapon so far is OP because it does like the most damage out of all guns and has infinite ammo, which does make sense, right? It literally does make sense. So I'm kind of confused why they decided to go that route, but what do I know? Oh my god. Oh my god, where is the fucker that I can kill? Who is the next guy? This is like before the biggest ace. If you get this, you're like, oh my god, I hate it. Everything else, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of fine, right? No, seriously. Fuck getting this chest, man. I mean, obviously it's really good to do it, right? You get 9 gold, which is insane. But at the same time... Really? A calamity? You can fight it. I don't mind fighting. Oh wait, that's why it's so difficult. It's an extremely dangerous area and every single time we have to go there and get our shit. Wait, I want to get my shit, right? Kill assassins. We can do that. Killing assassins is basically my lifestyle, right? Every morning I wake up, I kill some assassins, easy clap. Just normal shit, right? Normal, right? Everybody has that, right? Get out of bed, kill a few assassins. But in all honesty, why is my HP so low? What is trolling me? Why is my HP so low? It's technically not low, it's at max, but... Oh, and now we got the slow motion. Wait, is that maybe the effect, right? You get slow motion fights, but you don't have HP? It's kind of cool, to be honest. I like it. I would like it more if I could see shit, but... Oh baby, you assassins are history. Wait, is it actually slow motion because of the HP? That would be so cool. It would be one of the cooler calamities you can get. Yeah, that was really easy. Because of the slow motion, which is hopefully intended. I mean, obviously the game runs fine, right? So it's not like it's literally dropping frames. Not crazy or anything. I wish we had some insane damage to shit on this fucking piece of shit. Oh, I wish I could kill you faster. Oh my god, I want to fucking destroy. Thank fucking god, we got it. Now I'm not sure what to do since I kind of get the... Oh wait, I remember their weakness is actually using this one, right? But the problem is it's inconsistent to have that available, so I actually don't know what the normal strategy is. Because stun knocking them like this, right, is obviously really good. Mercenary. Oh god, I hate it. Okay. Hey. We can't melee yet. Shit. I mean, this is legit 8s, right? And the reason why it's so 8s is because it's obviously a heavy, a dangerous area, right? But if we continue to die here, we're never gonna get rid of it unless we reroll it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, legit. We're just gonna... We were so close too, man. Honestly, you know what this calls for? Actually just taking a good weapon and just shitting on them, but... I kinda don't wanna, to be honest. I know it's really stupid not to, but... Wait, what? Oh wait, we had the fucking get out of jail for free card. Let's go. We don't need to go back. We could also, I mean, 90 would be like, what, 15 coins? Oh wait, no, wait. Wait, 30 coins. Actually, I think it's almost more valuable. I know it's really, it's really stupid, but I mean, it is 30 coins, right? It would mean a tier 4 upgrade right away. Kind of difficult decision, to be honest. But then again, this means more coins in the future, right? So, oh, we're at 48k. So now we can actually buy, I think, just coins. No? He's gone? Why? Why is he gone? Oh. Maybe sometimes he just falls back into... Oh, we didn't unlock everything, so we can't do this anyway, but... Yeah, I would like to increase the noses by 1 more level. Hello. What the fuck are you doing? And why can't I use the fucking portal? He's gone. Why is he gone? Is it because we died and he's like unhappy and he's like, nope. Only gonna show up when you win, bitch. No, but seriously. Or does he randomly change where he is? Could also be a bug, obviously. And also, I do think in the future they might actually add, I mean, maybe they won't add NPCs here, but it does seem to be a deliberately levitated area, so what the fuck do I know? But in general, we should just power. Can you use it? Not use one, please. Not all. I mean, now we have a bonus Witchfire of almost 50%. When is enough enough? No, I seriously, it's so good. And I will continue using it. It does feel, you know, it does feel like we're only making progress in Irongate Castle, so I do feel like we should stay there. We need it for the noses, right? For the clown noses. Yeah, really got a lot of sore muscles today from bouldering yesterday. Since I didn't go for quite a while, right? Because I couldn't. You notice you right? We could just leave and take the six gold, right? It's kind of stupid to be honest, but in a way, I think it's actually smart. No, legit, right? Why would we do that, right? Easy 6 gold. Anything else legit would be fucking stupid. Why risk losing all the gold? And you can't get it back when you die, right? Gold is different, so... You back? Are you back? If you're back, you know what we're gonna do? We need 24. Oh, never mind. We're already done. 24k. Couldn't you make a system that's less annoying? Just clicking 100 times. Now we can take and craft another third one. I mean, you know, I'm kind of sure there's gonna be a way where you can just actually farm it on the next noses or whatever, and you're gonna get a fuck ton, and you're gonna be like, why did you buy them using gold instead of unlocking new things? And that's probably a fair point, right? Not gonna lie, it could be a likely scenario, but we're not there yet, right? And our power is like very dependent on the weapons we get. And obviously we could just take the OP gun and just fucking brain dead farm the entire fucking game, right? And I'm not saying we're not gonna do that at some point. Why are you so bad? What? Oh, you see that's why. Yeah, sometimes it's not the gun, but actually the enemy's HP pool. Why does it do 0 damage at times? Am I not aiming correctly? Wait, is my aim off? I mean, obviously the game has, like, you can tell, right? The spread is way lower when you're ADS, which doesn't make any fucking sense, but for whatever reason it has become a balancing tool in video games. I guess that's how it works by now. I'm not joking, I don't know why this gun is sometimes insane and sometimes just pure fucking dog shit. Yeah, sometimes you just click and everything is deleted from the game instantly. And sometimes the game just deletes you, right? It's just like... There is a bell up there. Also hier oder was? Oder beim Essen? Achso, ja, okay, weil ich dachte... Du meinst, sie holt das Essen jetzt plötzlich ist bald hier? Das ist ja... Okay. So, ja gut. Yeah, this is probably the last run. That's pretty good, actually. The fact that we didn't die here is nice, but at the same time, I kind of wish we would get more gold. No, I'm just... All we need to do is kill enemies, and to be honest, this area probably is worse for that, obviously, because there are a lot of strong enemies, and your time to kill is just longer, right? So you do get way less kills per, I guess, session when going into this area. So that's maybe a reason why you would go into the other area. I still literally don't know what the fuck this gun is about. Sometimes you just have the random 200 damage shot, and then you have the I don't do any damage shot. Although the 200 damage seems to be very, very rare. So. Maybe it only works on ignited enemies. I mean, for whatever reason, I'm not using freeze quite as often as I was in the last early access version. And I couldn't tell you why, to be honest. My brain's like, yeah, I don't need freeze that much. Maybe I have brain freeze or something. I wish the enemies would push me a bit more, because it's kind of annoying to have a bell just do nothing. And they're for sure gonna spawn behind me again. So. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Was? Warum? Was gibt's? Ja, warum aus? Macht überhaupt keinen Sinn. Das macht wirklich überhaupt keinen Sinn. Das weiß ich auch nicht. Yeah, I mean, at least the fucking elite shit is gone. This seed is way better. Nothing is more annoying than having like a blocker right at the start of a level. I mean, unless obviously you're using good weapons, right? At the moment, you're still using low level weapons. Yeah, I think like they're obviously able to kill everything, right? It still feels way better to have a better one. So I can't stun him, really? I didn't know it didn't stun him at all. I was gonna stun him just a little bit. Actually, it's really good getting into the zone here and just melting them. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck you. Wait, where is he even? Is he already dead? Yeah, with a weapon that doesn't do a lot of damage per shot, just shooting the weak spots can be a really good strategy. So in a way, that makes this weapon extremely skill-based, because you do have to stay in the zone to be efficient. Yeah, I mean, it's so good actually shooting the weak spots. We should just try our best. Kill phantoms. Oh, right. That's really bad. We're gonna die here probably. The phantoms are extremely annoying to kill. The only reason it wasn't that annoying before was because of the other gun, to be honest. And also, obviously, the bell really helps. Maybe the bell might be one of the main reasons why it's not annoying. Not good. Not good at all. Oh my god. Man, we still have to kill so many. Yeah, that's where you can see the other weapon was really nice for that. Sure help. Yeah, very nice. We could have used our demonic weapon too. Yeah, there seems to be an insane synergy between freezing and burning enemies. Just does so much damage. Maybe it's the thawing or whatever. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, we do burn them. Yeah, we also need ammo, right? I'm kind of not sure what to do here. Wait, we didn't take the ammo chest. Oh, hi. Oh, that solves the ammo. Well, partially. Yeah, I think they should enable air dashes. Maybe there is a build for that, but I think air dashing is fun. It's really interesting since the game has a very you know, a very stamina focused combat system, and without it I think it would be way easier, and I think it does I think help make the game a bit more, you know, skill based in a way. You can't just spam whatever you want. Well, we can leave if we want to. Yeah, stamina management definitely is an important part of the game. And it's not annoying, right? It's not like you really have to pay attention at all times to your stamina, but it's just like in moments like a bit more limiting. And yeah, right. Can we open the new exit, right? That would be pretty cool. I don't know what's that. I thought I had the bell, right? And then I released it before, because I noticed I didn't have the bell. I know it's down here. Yeah, and so no, the next time I think we can go in there, and maybe we're even able to... Oh, right, we have to hold a lot of gold. Right, the game wants you to have gold. Yeah, we just need to kill enemies to progress it further. Kind of. What you want to do anyway. But since we're gonna eat very soon, I'm gonna call it a day here. Might farm a little bit more off stream later. I don't know, but maybe not. Yeah, we need to carry gold and carry Witchfire. Witchfire is a non-issue. I mean, let's see how much it's converted, right? It's like 2k. We need 30k, 90k for the coins. No, I don't think it's worth it. I just thought about, you know, rushing it a bit, but I don't think we should. Okay, but as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for probably more Persona